Yo guys, what's up? This is Van Antics. I just came from a fire down at some, what do you call it? Ross Nash pit? I don't know. A little fire that's deep underground. Well, not deep underground, but deep enough underground. Now I'm going to a car crash right now, but I thought this might be the best time to do my little day 3 video. Wait, this is a motorway, I need to go 100 k's. Yeah, day 3 video of lockdown. Now, today I found out people walking around me very successfully. People talk to me across the road. They don't come up within like meters to me, which is really cool. I like that a lot. I don't know how to say it, people's behaviours change to sort of suit the needs. The roads like now are very quiet except for like commercial usage. That's a countdown truck right there, and that guy's got a vest on, I think. Right. So yeah, it's Dunedin is now changing. There's an ambulance. What's new? What's happening? Not much is new. Not much is old. Everyone's just locked down, and the roads are actually very, very quiet. I must say that the trucks now sound very loud. There's not much sound to drown them out. I'll try and get us to Hangover Street as quick as I can, then I'll end my video. And I was going to go to Central Countdown in the first place, so I'll still go to Central Countdown, and I'll post in this description how long the queue is, what the queue was like, and all that stuff as well. And yeah. But no, the roads are very, very quiet. It's kind of decently... Bird, move. Move. Thank you, bird. People are behaving, I think. ATKs. Oh yeah, here's a little word of advice. Do not lose or break your cards, because they're not printing anymore. It would be terrible if, like, let's say you're going to go for your learner's license or your restricted license. You now can't do that because they're not open. They're not classed as a necessity. All the printers to print the license or to print your EFTPOS cards. I believe Kiwi Bank, you can use their temporary ones, but that's if they're open. Oh well, I'm pretty sure I talked about this in the last video I made. So yeah. What's new? Not much is new besides just the people actually learning to space out, and traffic is getting to a minimum. I don't really have much else to say. Yeah. So I live alone by myself, so I don't really have much advice to like ease tension within the family besides just speaking it out with them, and just be prepared for it to be longer than 4 weeks. It might not be, but you know, I can't say what I want to say on camera too much because I might scare people or I might underestimate things, so I'll keep my thoughts to myself. But oh yeah, as for stock around town, I think stock is pretty fair. I found some flour the other day. So I brought some flour. That was kind of cool. Yeah, water's fine, toilet paper's fine, but that's not really a problem for New Zealand as such. Haven't gone to Animates yet. They're open due to certain limitations. But I'll probably go next week when I actually need to get fish food. But as you can see, I'm on the main road right now, and I don't know why I'm at a red light, but I'm at a red light and there's no traffic. Well, except for up there, obviously. I was just thinking, since I'm going to Hangover Street, I might as well go to New World, which is a lot closer. And we'll see from there. I just thought, being a postie right now, being in the post vans, you would have like record breaking times because you got no traffic slowing you down. Deliveries will be on point. But no, if I'd turned down like a side road, there's literally no traffic. Even the cars now in town are becoming few and far between being parked up. Green light. I really want to go for a tiki tour, but I know it's not really advised to, so I'm not going to push the limits. I'm just going to do what I do and not really muck around too much. So what happened beforehand? So I went to a fire that's broken out of the Ross Nash pit, I think it was. And there's like a fire in the ground and they can't really apply water to it because it just absorbs into the soil too much. So they've got to get an excavator to dig out the soil to then apply water onto it. But they don't know how deep the embers, the fire is under the ground. So they might be there for a little while. We'll see how that goes. But until then, yeah. We'll see how all that turns out. Green light. I must say that the traffic through is amazing here. Like, it's been nothing like it. Now this is a Hangover Street coming up to my left and right. It's a byway road, two-way directional road. I'm going to hang a left here, even though I think it might be to the right hand side. Okay, I don't see any crash, so I'm probably just going to end the video here, not really muck around. Must have been a minor thing, that's alright. I'll go to New World and then drive us through there, show us the car park. Now to get into New World, there's a secret, not really secret, but trick. The only way into New World is the controlled entry point, which is the entrance to the mall, and it's the only entrance to the mall. I'm gonna park right here. Oh wait, reserved. I see. I can read signs. From what I see, there's no queue, which is kind of cool. Oh yeah, people keep walking into these front doors here. Look at this, look at this. Oh, they're open now. Hey! Right, okay. Shame on me. Fool me once. I got no sunroofs open. I'm scared if I have my rear sunroof open, it's enough to hit the pillars. So I gotta make sure every time I come here, I got my sunroof down. That's pretty tight. I think it's a 2.3 meter tolerance. I'm pretty sure my van's a 2.2. I used a phone calculator thing. I used like a what do you call it? A phone pixel tracking device thing. Accelerometer and distance by pixels and stuff. Really mathematically geeky stuff. And well, AR technology. And yeah, it said 2.2. And anyway, you guys have an awesome day. Stay true to yourselves. Try new things out around the house. Don't try dangerous things around the house. And just be awesome. I was gonna be a Roman Atwoods. Be awesome, be one of a kind. Smile more. But I can't be saying that. Again, you guys just rock on out and camp down and behave. And that's a terrible word to say, behave. It's like being told off or being told to behave. The problem is that we're being told to stay inside. We don't like that so much. That's the problem. So stay inside. I'm not telling you to. We would moan if we were locked outside. We would moan if we were locked inside. There's no winner. Anyway, Catches.